Are you a foreigner in the US and you're wondering how to file your own single member LLC tax return? Or you have been thinking about starting your own business in the US as a foreigner and you're wondering how to take care of the taxes side? Hi, my name is Catching. I'm a tax accountant. Today, I'm gonna go ahead give you an overview of how to file your single member LLC as a foreigner. So here is an overview of taxations for foreigner LLC as a single member. So in the eyes of the IRS, LLC is a disregarded entity. So which means the LLC itself does not need to file a tax return, but it will just flow through to the owners. So a domestic LLC is an entity that's formed under the state level, the state law, by filing articles of organizations as an LLC. So where none of the members of the LLC are personally liable for its debts. So definition of a foreigner. So a foreigners include non-residents, non-resident foreign partnership, foreign trust, or a foreign estate, or any other person that is not a US person. So things you need to gather. So you need to get an EIN number. Form 1120, it is only for informational. And Form 5472, also informational. And also financial records that prove information on Form 5472. We're gonna go over both of the forms. So to get an EIN numbers as a foreigner, you need that number to do a business in the US. And you do not need Social Security number or EIN number. And you can do that by filing Form SS-4. So the tax rate for foreigner is a flat 30%. If you are a corporation, then it is 21%. And also make sure you check your tax treaty. So about tax treaty between US and your home country. And so that you can avoid double taxations. And you also need to file Form 1040 non-resident. So to report LLC income and loss, you're going to report that on your Schedule C on your regular 1040 non-resident. Now let's take a look of the two forms that we're going to go ahead file as a LLC single member foreigner. So I'm just going to go ahead give you an overview, but make sure you also read the instructions of both forms. So the first one is 1120. The second one, 5472, the due date of both forms is April 15. And the first one is US Corporation Income Tax Return. We just need to go ahead fill out the top part for informational purpose. So you're gonna fill out the name, EIN number, address, state incorporate, total assets, and then check whether it's initial return or final return. And you're gonna go ahead stop there, and that's it. And both forms can only be mailed, so cannot be e-filed. So the second one is 5472. So if you are a corporation that has foreign owner that's own 25% or more of the company, you do need to go ahead fill this form every year. So the first part of this form is the general information. And then the second part is including the foreigner shareholder information. Part 3 is related party. Part 4 is the financial information. So, for example, sales, rent receipts, inventory, etc. You're gonna go ahead include it, and also make sure you have documentations to back those numbers up. Okay. And then part 5 is anything that is not included in part 4. So for example, acquisitions, dispositions, dissolution, you're gonna go ahead check this box and included a separate piece of paper including those transactions. And then part 6 is non-monetary transactions. And part 7, if you are a corporation, you do need to fill this part. And then any other additional information. And then part 8, which is cost sharing arrangement. Part 9 is base erosions payments. So these two forms you're gonna go ahead, put together and send it in to the IRS.